Traders, this is Matt from newbietrader.com. I want to welcome you to our daily wrap-up video for Tuesday, December 9th, 2014. Just a fantastic day for us in the Russell room today. It was one of those days. Monday, if you look back at the charts, Monday was a pretty big down day, and in the overnight session they had been trading off. So at 7 o'clock this morning we actually had our first signal entry, and it was to the downside, $230, followed up by another move just after 8 o'clock Eastern time for $380 to the downside. So before we even made it to the 8:30 news announcement, we had already had what would be considered a pretty great day under our belts, over $600. And then it was one of those classic days, and this happens, and I want you to pay attention to the S&P. Now, I know we're trading the Russell here, but when you have momentum seriously in one direction, headed into the open, a lot of times instead you have to be ready for a gap and go where they gap and they just fly one direction the whole day. But a lot of times when it seems like things are really bad, and it happens a lot to the downside, and they get to the opening time frame around 9:30, well, they kind of trick traders into thinking that short's the direction to go, so they'll make a move, and so you have a lot of people right on the open selling, and they get caught on the short side, and then they hold back against it because it was so negative in the overnight, and they end up just giving up a lot of pain, and the market climbs steady throughout the day. So we had warned our traders about that hey, this could be a slow grind higher. Be careful on a reversal after the open. And you can see right heading into the open, we had another trade to the downside, 220, and then we got stopped out right at the open for $30. So being that we got stopped out to the downside right on the open, put us a little bit at pause, and you can see at 9:30 we started climbing, and we started pushing higher, and we had a few trades heading into the 10 o'clock reversal time frame. You can see we had a $20, $100, 110, and then there was a loss at minus 200, and then a win at 230. So at the 10 o'clock reversal time, the market did actually pull back. There was another $160 loss there to the upside, and then as the market pulled back until about 10:30, and then there was just a small winner to the downside right at 10:30. They used the 10:30 time frame to reverse back up, and then the market never looked back. It just climbed higher the rest of the day. 190, 180, minus 220 there at the profit-taking time of day. But the market still pushed up even through the dead zone, and gave us a couple of signals late in the day. And then here was the big one. Right about 1:30, there was this big $510 move to the upside, pull back, and then we had one more trade, I believe. Yeah, there was a $180 loss at the 3 o'clock time frame, followed by 190 wins. So just an absolute fantastic day, record-breaking day for us. $1,870. If you'd like to learn about our simple five-step trading plan, just go to newbie-trader.com/Russell. Thanks, and make it a great day.